today we will be exploring an important topic that plays a crucial role in water management and distribution system. So the topic will be the types of water storage facilities. So basically the objective of this topic will be to understand the purpose and the importance of water storage facilities. The second one is to explore the different types of water storage facilities commonly used in Malaysia, and also to examine the advantages and disadvantages of each type. So we go to the learning objective of this topic. The learning objective, by the end of the session, you all should be able to understand a comprehensive understanding of how various water storage facilities operate and their significance in maintaining a consistent. For the introduction, water storage facilities are vital for several reasons. For example, to ensure a steady water supply during periods of high demand or low natural availability, and also to maintain adequate water pressure in the distribution system, as well as to provide water during emergencies such as droughts or system failures. So these facilities help mitigate the risks associated with water scarcity and to ensure that water is available when and where it is needed the most. So there are three types of water storage facilities that have been used in Malaysia. For example, the reservoir, water tank, and also standpipes. So in general, the importance of water storage facilities is also including to ensure a steady water supply during periods of high demand or low natural availability, to maintain adequate water pressure in the distribution system, as well as to provide water during emergencies such as droughts or system failures. Okay, so we go to the first water storage, the reservoir. So how reservoirs are built. Okay, so building a reservoir is a complex and meticulous process that requires careful planning and also execution. Each step is crucial to ensure the safety and functionality of the reservoir. By understanding how reservoirs are built, we can appreciate the ingenious marvels that help us manage and utilize the water resources effectively. Okay, so for the first step, choose a suitable location. Where in this step, the first step in building reservoir is selecting an appropriate site. This involves a thorough assessment of the topography, water availability, and also environmental impact of the area. Engineers will evaluate different locations to determine the most suitable one for creating a reservoir that can efficiently store the water. The chosen site must have the right conditions to support a large water body and withstand the pressure and also the weight of the storage water. Okay, so for the second step, design the dam structure and reservoir. Okay, capacity. Once the location is finalized, engineers move on to design the dam structure and determine the reservoir capacity. The design includes the height, the width, and the materials to be used for the dam. The reservoir's capacity is calculated based on the anticipated water inflow and the amount of water that needs to be stored. This step is crucial as they ensure that the reservoir can hold the required amount of water safety. Okay, so for the third step is remove vegetation and structures. Before construction begins, the area designated for the reservoir is cleared of any vegetation, buildings, or other structures. This step ensures that the site is ready for the upcoming construction activities. By removing these obstacles helps in creating a clean and stable base of the reservoir. The fourth is build the dam. Okay, so at this step, the construction of the dam is the next critical phase. Dams can be constructed using various materials such as concrete, earth or rock depending on the design specifications. This phase involves substantial earth moving and material placement to create a sturdy structure that will hold back the water later. The dam must be built to withstand an immense pressure of the stored water and prevent any leaks or failures. Okay, so next is divert the water or stream. To facilitate dam construction, the river or stream that will feed the reservoir is temporarily diverted. This diversion creates a dry working environment for the construction crew and machinery. Diverting the water flow ensures that the construction can proceed without interference from the river or the stream. And lastly, gradually fill the reservoir. Okay, so after the dam is constructed, the river or stream is allowed to flow back into the reservoir. The process of filling the reservoir is done gradually to ensure that the dam and the surrounding area can handle the increasing water pressure. This gradual filling helps in monitoring the dam's integrity and making any necessary adjustment. Okay, so the purpose of reservoir is reservoir collects water during rainy seasons, providing a buffer that can be utilized during dry periods or times of high demand. The purpose of reservoir is to ensure a consistent supply during droughts or drier seasons, supporting agricultural, industrial and domestic needs even when natural water availability is low. And of course, reservoir also help manage and mitigate flood risk by controlling the flow of water. Additionally, they can generate electricity through hydroelectric power plants, contributing to the electric supply. So there are types of reservoir. I think there are two types of reservoir, which is the first one is impounded reservoir, which is created by damming rivers. These reservoirs store water directly in the river channel and are often used for large scale water supply and hydroelectric project. For example, in Malaysia we have Kenyir Lake in Terengganu. The second one is off-stream reservoir, where located away from the main river channel. These reservoirs divert water from rivers or streams. They are often used for specific purposes like irrigation and urban water supply. For example, in Malaysia we have Bukit Merah Reservoir. Okay, so we go to the next types of water storage, which is the elevated water storage tank. So elevated water storage tanks can be defined as tanks that are elevated above the ground on a towers or a platforms. Okay, so this kind of storage tanks, the purpose is to provide consistent water pressure through gravity and also serve as a local water source in case of supply interruption. Okay, so elevated water storage tanks typically mounted on steel or concrete towers, where the elevated water tanks are supported by a robust tower made of steel or concrete to ensure stability and durability. And these storage tanks are also designed to withstand environmental and seismic forces, where it is engineered to endure various environmental stresses including high winds, seismic activity and also temperature fluctuations. Okay, so the application of elevated water storage tanks is commonly found in cities to maintain water pressure in high-rise buildings, okay, and densely populated regions, and also to provide a reliable water source for communities without access to consistent municipal water supply. Okay, so the third one is standpipes. Okay, so this is how it looks lah. Okay, so standpipes can be defined as vertical storage structures that hold water at height. Okay, so the purpose is to maintain water pressure in distribution system, where standpipes help maintain adequate water pressure throughout the distribution system by leveraging the height of the water column. Okay, so standpipes also serve as emergency water supply, where provide an essential backup water supply for emergencies, ensuring water availability when the pressure supply is disrupted. Okay, so this is how it looks, the figures of the standpipes. Okay, this is the one that usually used in Malaysia. Okay, standpipes. The characteristics of standpipes are typically tall and narrow structures designed to store water at significant heights to utilize gravitational pressure efficiently. And these structures are integrated with the main water distribution network, allowing them to feed water directly into the system when it is needed. Okay, so here are the comparison of water storage facilities: the reservoir, the water tanks, the standpipes, and elevated water storage tanks. Okay, so you all can read later each of the features here: the capacity, installation location, material, primary users, advantages, and as well as examples in other countries and also in Malaysia. So for the summary, water storage facilities are crucial for maintaining a reliable water supply to the consumers. Different types of facilities include reservoirs, water tanks, standpipes, and elevated water storage tanks. And each type has specific functions and advantages that contribute to the overall efficiency of the water distribution system. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you for joining the class today, and see you again for the next topic.